Hey everyone, E-Rod here with my latest haul video. Hit quite a few shops recently, at least 3 different shops, maybe I believe it was 3 or 4 different shops within the last couple of weeks. Also did an autograph signing at my LCS and another couple of books that I want to show you there. I'll start off with this. This is my, everybody's seen these are Venomized All New Wolverine. That's the Matina variant, and I got these from Midtown Comics. My delivery just came in. I think between the Matina and this one here, these were the best two out of all of those Venomized covers. Really liked them a lot, so I picked up 2 of each. From my LCS, I got the 1 in 10 Kirby tribute variant for the X-Men Blue, and I just really love this. I mean, this captures the true feeling of what Kirby did with the original X-Men team. Really nice cover there. 7 to Eternity's Phil Noto variant. Really love his work. Guy who really deserves a little more credit. His covers really don't carry much of a premium, but he does some phenomenal work. And this is the Raphael Albuquerque variant for 7 to Eternity. Also got this, and these were all cover price at my LCS with the 10% discount. Rose #1 from Image. This is the gold foil 1 per store variant. And also picked up the David Finch cover just because this guy just draws the shit out of anything. Just a phenomenal artist. Really like his work. Also, as part of my pull, I got the Greg Land variant for Old Man Logan Past Lives. He did a nice job on that. And then I also got the 1 in 25 variant for Weapon X. Really like that. Corner box variant for X-Men Gold. And another one that I was very happy to get was this one here, and that's done by Bob McLeod, and it's almost like a reflective into your past. So they're looking into the mirrors and she sees Shadowcat and he's seeing the original Wolverine. I thought it was a nice play. And the last of the variants I got from my LCS was this corner box variant of All New Wolverine #19. So, some nice variants. I didn't think I was going to like these corner box variants as much as I have. They've done pretty nice work on a couple of these. Hit a local flea market the other day. Picked up a bunch of dollar books. They were 6 for $5. I think it was 12 for $10. But found this. There's a nice Frank Cho cover. A Fantastic Four #608, Invisible Woman and Shuri and Storm there. Took this just because it's an Addy Granoff cover. He just draws the shit out of everything. Doesn't get as much props as he should get. This is basically, these books were picked up for the artist cover work. That one there is an Alex Maleev cover, which I really like. This was a variant on the cable covers for the Messiah Wars #15. Inhumans #4, First Reader. Can't pass up some J. Scott Campbell goodness. Gen 13, this was J. Scott Campbell, Jim Lee's early works at Image. This is when their first issue #1 of their first ongoing series. I believe there were like 10 or 12 covers that came out with this. Including the Janet Jackson cover, the Brady Bunch cover, the Pulp Fiction cover. There are quite a few famous covers that were done with this. And was happy to find that for $1. That's X-Force #4. That's the Bloody Claw variant. I see everybody picking these books up now, basically for, the variants and the Bloody Claw variants. And Clayton Crane just kills the shit out of this book, interior and exteriors. But I don't know how many of you guys have actually read this story arc. If you haven't, pick up the trade and read it. Because, it is phenomenal. It is about as badass as it gets. It's the elite killers for for the X-Men actually being set free by, been sent on missions by Cyclops to do the dirty work that no one's supposed to know about. I mean, it's pretty violent. It's good stuff. And then the last thing I picked up, I was happy to find this. This is the second copy I found. I sold my other one, but I picked this up for $1 also, and that's Bloodstone #1, first appearance of Emma Bloodstone. So those were my flea market pickups today. Was out in Troy, New York, which is about 2.5 hours from me. Found a little shop about 5 minutes away. Picked up a couple of books. These were all cover. There's a Delato cover for Siege. Spider-Man, it's a one-shot. Just a great Delato. Venom and Spider-Man going at it. Also cover. Francis Lionel Yu did this cover for X-23, #4. Another X-23 cover. Venom Circle of 4, 13.2. And I found a copy of this. Avengers Academy, #20, for those that don't know. This is first appearance of Ava Ayala, who becomes the new White Tiger. And they actually had 2 copies, so I snatched up both of them. And then now this book seems like everywhere I'm going, I'm finding a copy of it. Found another copy of this, Astonishing X-Men, #43. Cover price, great cover by Arthur Adams. Actually found 2 copies there, so super stoked to pick those books up. Nice covers and a couple of first appearances. It wasn't a bad trip. Now last week, for those of you, everybody knows the Thor trailer dropped, and I mean, you saw the Hulk in all his glory, wearing the battle armor for World War Hulk. It was just, great, just to see all of that stuff. Well, happens that 2 days later, Greg Pak is doing a signing at my LCS Comic Book Jones, and it's a free signing, and he signed whatever you wanted, as many books as you had. So I was generous enough to get a couple books signed by Mr. Pak and talk to him for a while. It was pretty cool just sitting there, talking to him. My first question to him was, how did it feel just watching his creations on a big screen? And he said it was amazing. He never expected anything like that to happen, and then he jokingly says, hopefully the sales on all my books will do a lot better with this, movie dropping like that. So I got him on Weapon X. Got him on Weapon X #1, the corner variant. That looked crazy good. Planet Hulk #100. A great story arc that he wrote there. For those of you that haven't know, he's also been doing the Totally Awesome Hulk, and this is the issue where the Protectors, the first all Asian team, get their name, and this is their first appearance. So I had him sign 1 copy in gold. It really looks good there. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but let me show you. I mean, that really pops there. There we go. That came out really nice. And then also had one done in black on the top. And then also Fred Van Lent was there also, and he's the writer for Deadpool vs. Punisher, which everybody's saying is a really good read. And I want to support my LCS and artists and writers that come across, so I got one of these books signed by him. So totally nice experience. Thank you to Comic Book Jones for doing that. They get Amanda Reed, Amy Reeder's been there. They've gotten quite a few known artists or writers to come by to their shop, and it's always a free signing. They've had Dan Slott there on a couple of occasions, and they put no limits on their books. It was a 3-hour signing, and I was basically able to move in freely. They had tables on the books that you could purchase and get signed, and the writers were really accommodating to everybody. The last 2 books are my bigger books, an eBay purchase I got recently. Got that for a pretty good deal. Had some eBay bucks and everything else, but it's X-Men #205. It's first Hope Summers, and that's the J. Scott Campbell variant. X-23 on it, and nice pickup. I got that for about $35. And then this is a book I didn't think I would ever have, so I'll do it this way. Signed up for a raffle $15 a spot. Picked up 3 spots and it's not holding. Picked up 3 spots and lo and behold, I wound up winning this raffle. I used to do raffles quite a bit a couple years back. I was pretty fortunate. I was pretty lucky. There was a couple guys on the YouTube back then, Archangel used to always say I was the king of the raffles because I won quite a few. I won a Saga #1 and a 9.8, a Miss Marvel #1 and a 9.6. You know, a couple books like that. An Ultimate Fallout 4. I got that for like $20 in a raffle. But this is by far one of my best winnings yet. I can't believe I owned this book. But there it is in all its glory. Let me see if I can get this on the stand. There we go. I cannot believe that book is in my collection. So psyched to have this in my collection. It was basically a dream book. I didn't even put it on my top 10 because I didn't think I would ever be able to obtain this book. Let alone pay $45 for that. That was $45 with shipping and everything else. It's X-23, #1, the Delgado variant. I mean, you can't do this book any justice unless you have it in hand. It's just that insane, the drawing. It's a 9.4, I'll take it. This book is through the stratosphere now in prices. A 9.8 is going for over $1,200, I think up to $15. This is going for $600 to $700 right now. So $45, I think it's a win-win in my favor. But let's just give that a close-up for you guys, just so you can see the beauty of Delgado and his drawings. When he puts the time into a book, I mean, this guy kills it. Kills it. So yeah, you know, again, you can get lucky every once in a while. Just gotta be careful that you don't get, you know, too addicted to these things because they can become addicting and then it's just another form of gambling. Every once in a while I throw a couple bucks in there. It's like buying a scratch off to me and pulling out some comic book gold. So there we go, X-23 Delgado variant. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys watching my channel. All my current subscribers, thanks again. Shout out to all my fellow New York Warriors. Watch their channel every other Monday. They do a great show. Hopefully on the next one I'll be able to pop on there if my work schedule is pretty good, you know. And until my next video, peace.